Well, look what we have here, guys. Welcome back to the Mr. Hater channel. I am the biggest hater, aka Mr. Hater. And today's video is a little different. The few videos I have put out is about mainly sports and like entertainment, celebrities and shit like that. But like, it's nothing like these two getting into it like this. So let's get right into it. So basically, we all know Elon spent a lot of money during Trump's campaign and all of that. Even though I feel like Trump was probably gonna win this year anyway, but last year during last year's election. But at the same time, it was a mutual partnership here, and a lot of people were saying, they were criticizing Elon because he's with Trump, and Trump is just this controversial figure, of course, and people were turning on Elon as soon as he got on the Trump train. You know what I'm saying? And so to see this all explode in his face, pause, it's kind of crazy, man. So earlier today, I guess Elon, well, really not even just earlier today, for the past few days, Elon has been putting out tweets and saying different things. Even the last meeting they had in the White House, Elon had some weird body language. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into that in the video. But he had some weird body language. Like, I felt like bro wanted to either say some wild shit or just go off at Trump. Like, it just felt that way. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how wild this partnership got and how far it got. Like, it's insane. Like, Elon Musk was out here jumping up and down, showing his belly button at the goddamn Trump rally, losing his goddamn mind. Trump was telling Elon that he helped save America's motor economy with Tesla, making cars. And to be fair, Elon has had the most successful American car company in the past 10 years, and so it's just crazy how this got here. Elon, I think he's mad because Trump is gonna, I guess, cut some, I guess since Trump is with all these tariffs, he's cutting money that Elon, I guess, was supposed to pocket somewhere like, I think $7,000, some type of tariff that messes with 7K in some way. I don't know. We're gonna read more into it, man. Okay, I'm not an expert, but this is just one of these moments in our lifetimes where we gotta look back, we gotta sit back and be like, damn, what the fuck is really going on? So again, let's get into it, man. Okay, so I'm here on the Wall Street Journal, and it's saying that Musk spent hundreds of dollars to help get Trump elected, and that the president was ungrateful, and that he wouldn't be in the Oval Office without him. He's even floated the idea of starting a third political party, and he agreed with a tweet that said Trump should be impeached. Not to mention the Jeffrey Epstein allegations. And see, that's how I know this shit had got serious. When Jeffrey Epstein's name gets brought up between rich people, because I figure all of them probably knew him. That doesn't mean they were all on the island. Sometimes you can just know niggas or know bad people. That doesn't mean you was, doing the shit they were doing. But in this instance, there's photos of Trump chilling with Epstein. I'm not saying on the island or nothing. It's just on a plane. We don't know where they're going, but it's just a bad look. And so for Elon to say that, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. And then Tesla stock, is falling. I'm not gonna say it's been falling, but it's like right now Elon is just at a point where he like fuck everything and fuck everybody. Like he probably feel like Trump betrayed him in a way. Cause for him to say the Epstein stuff and for him to like tweets and shit about bro to get impeached and starting a third political party, like shit done got bad, yo. Like this shit done got bad. Like bad. Bro, look how happy these niggas are, bro. Just I'm saying like and the thing with Trump, see Trump, he been in this game for a while, so he know how to fake it. Elon is not faking. Look at all those TV he's showing, bro. Like he legit was riding for Trump, bro. Like dead ass. Like his business and stock took a fall. Not a big one for. I mean, some people will probably say it's big, but I'm just saying it ain't like the man's broke or anything. But I'm just saying the world's richest man is sitting here chilling and laughing with the president of the United States. Like people already felt like this little partnership or whatever was on janky terms anyway, or janky footing, as some people would say. But I just thought maybe it was just a cool little bromance. You feel me? Elon was at the I guess the little Senate meetings sometimes, or what I just showed. They just showed him a lot of times just around Trump, like places a lot of people wouldn't be if they weren't Elon Musk, aka the richest man in the world. So I'm basically just going around the net, just picking up little things, trying to I guess get more intel on the situation. But it says Trump threatened to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts, a move that could have devastating impacts on his businesses and even major implications for the International Space Station. See, Elon, he's like a tree, bro. Like he got branches everywhere, bro. Like the world's richest man. Like nothing. He like nobody's gonna say no to Elon Musk, bro. Like he can do it. He's digging tunnels under people's houses and neighborhoods. Like they can't do shit about it. Look at this weak ass ad. CNN, shame on you. I hope the people see this. Look at this. That what we doing? That's what we doing. Anywho, so after the accusation, the press had to come out and say certain things and stuff like that. So Elon is making things very uncomfortable right now because he just, saying things, bro. And you know how we're gonna do. We're gonna run with the shit, man. So I don't know what to say. I just need these dudes to cut that shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they have the most important jobs out of any of us besides doctors, for real, like or policemen. Like they control the U.S. government. They control the things that happen. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. And then the rest of the world may start to see America as a weak country. They already make these jokes and say all these stupid things about us, even though we've saved a lot of these motherfuckers in their wars and shit. But you know how it is, man. When there's a chink in that armor, man, people come for you. So Trump and Musk, they gotta talk this out or just go their separate ways. And to the people who said this was gonna happen, you were right. Like we got like it's a lot like I'm black, so I have a lot of black family members and shit, and they love talking about Trump. I have grandparents who love talking about Trump, but not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So they felt like the Elon and the Trump situation was gonna be like that anyway, and now we see what happened. So this is Mr. Hater to both of you, Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Cut that shit out, bro. Cut that shit out. There's bigger things going on in the world. Trump, you need to figure out these tariffs. You know what I'm saying? Elon, you need to figure out what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Send out some money to these people. Who knows? You might get one in the mail. Who knows? But I'm just saying. So I just had to make a video. I know this video is different than most of the ones I do because I don't really talk politics for real. But, I feel like this is the world we live in. So, we got to, get with it. So, again, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, cut it out. And that's all I got to say. Hater out.